Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some NBA with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. What's going on, guys? Now, it's been reported by multiple news outlets that Ray Allen is interested in a return to the NBA, and the teams that he's most interested in playing for are teams that he previously played for in the Boston Celtics and the MIlwaukee Bucks. Now, this is interesting news to me because Ray Allen is a guy that we've heard his name floated around, potentially going to the Warriors. There was a little report that came out last year, I would say in the first 20 to 30 games, where they said, he wanted to watch all the teams and scout them and see, which team would best give him a chance to win a championship or something along those lines. He came out and said he wants to be playing for the Bucks and the Celtics. So here's, I'll read you the quotes and I'll give you my thoughts on that. Here's what he said. He stated the following, I quote, "I would love going back to Milwaukee or Boston if that worked out, because both of those teams are good. It doesn't necessarily have to be a championship or bust for me to go back to the NBA. I want to be in a situation where I thought I could help play a little bit and help where they have good young talent." So there you have it. Honestly, hearing Ray Allen say that, words like that, it's kind of refreshing for me because he struck me as a guy where it was ring or bust for him, because he's being 41 years old, with the Warriors, being on top of the basketball world, you can kind of fit him in there with the 3-point shooting style. It just seemed he struck me as a guy that where it was championship or bust for him, but it's not according to what he's saying. So kudos to him. Shout out to Ray Allen. I would like to see him play for the Bucks and Celtics. Obviously he had really great stints in both those places. He came into the league with the Bucks. They had some great teams, dating back to Sam Cassell, Glenn Robinson, and going to the Western Conference Finals. Had a great stint there. And then Boston, obviously winning a championship. So I would not be opposed to Ray Allen coming back to the Celtics or the Bucks. And not just that, they can really use his talents, considering that if he's the guy he was in 2013, 2014 when he last played, who shot 37% from the 3-point line, then he's going to help those teams improve dramatically, because Boston was the team that was in the bottom 3 of the league in 3-point shooting as a team. Milwaukee wasn't much better, at 21st in the league in 3-point shooting. So he's definitely going to be someone that can help those teams spread the floor in an NBA where floor spacing is so important. And personally, if I had to pick which team I'd rather see him go to, it all depends, man. I think if I want to see him on a team where I think he could help push that team probably past a certain round of the playoffs, I think maybe the Celtics be that team, because they're in a better position to win now than the Bucks are. But the Bucks, to me, is the more interesting one, because they just have so many big guys on that team, and Jason Kidd has hinted at playing Giannis Antetokounmpo at point guard, and it would just be interesting to see how that offense runs with a guy like Ray Allen who can consistently space the floor, because that was an issue, and it's something they try to address in their offseason by signing Mirza Teletovic, who can shoot the ball a little bit, and Dellavedova as well, who can shoot the ball and is a good defender in his own right. So honestly, I'm okay with either one. I think it adds another interesting dynamic, another really good player to the ever-improving Eastern Conference. And, man, interesting piece of news here. So let me know what you guys think. Ray Allen has voiced his opinion. He wants to return to the NBA, to one of his former franchises in the Bucks and the Celtics. Let me know what you guys think. Who do you want to see Ray Allen play for? How do you think he can perform at age 41? And, just leave your comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, and you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Dania. So until next time, take care, guys.